All right, we are live again. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. I think people should be able to hear us loud and clear now. I hope you can hear me loud and clear now. Okay, mic check, mic check. Okay. Mic check, mic check. Hello. Okay. If you guys can hear the broadcast, please leave a comment, and then I can continue with the presentation. Thank you very much. Hi. Anybody out there? Hello. I wonder if you can hear. Just leave a comment so that I can start with the analysis on this KLCI first, followed by the individual stocks that are going to screen out with our rules. There are 5 of you online. Can someone just leave a comment? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, bye, Alvin. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, I was saying that this KLCI has got massive warning sign. Okay, massive warning sign. Take a look at our strength index. It's turning down. Okay, it's telling you that a lot of stocks are climbing lower, and it's time to be careful and wear your safety helmet. If you have a lot of stock in your portfolio, this is where you need to be very nervous. Okay, if I were to zoom out, I do see a head and shoulder look-alike. Okay, maybe I turn on to the weekly chart. You can see it even clearer. Yep. Okay, on the weekly chart, you can see this very bearish reversal pattern. Okay, just cut across. Looks like tomorrow we're going to break this neckline, and more downside to come for KLCI. So all the component stocks, it has got a big chance of going lower. So do take care, everybody. Do take care. I'm going to go through the individual stocks. Let me see, what rule do I use? Okay, the volume 30 rule on my expert trader, and let's go. Okay, I'm going to screen for the stocks that has achieved very high volume. Yeah, very high volume. Okay, so there we go. Some key stocks that you want to know about. Okay, Aeon still continue to go higher, but none of our business. Just to highlight to you, AirAsia. Okay, AirAsia is falling like a rock, like a stone. Okay, falling like a rock, like a stone. So do be careful. It can continue to head lower because of the high volume transacted, and maybe it can go to even 190. Okay, 190. I think a couple of days ago, a user was asking me about this AirAsia. So 190 was the projection. It looks like it's very likely to go there. And we've got Astro also coming down with very strong volume. See, all these stocks. Okay, Astro is in the all-time low. Okay, all-time low, facing a lot of difficulty with his Wi-Fi, I think, his business. So all-time low. So shareholder, please watch out. And then Axiata is also very bad. Okay, Axiata is also very bad. You can see very high volume sell off in Axiata. Okay, one of the component stock. It did give a warning over here where it did a bear pennant. It is called a bear pennant after a strong movement down. Okay, and then the stock consolidates with very small body, right? So it did give a bear pennant, second chance to get out of the stock before it plunges over the last 3 days. And we have got Bonia. Okay, Bonia has just hit the, oh, it's also a very low price. Okay, Bonia has hit its 20-day moving average as a resistance, and with 2 black candles, very likely it will continue to go lower, trend lower. DNOws is one stock that is outstandingly indifferent to the general direction of the stock market, but all good things cannot last. Yeah, so today you see a very high volume sell off. Okay, very high chance this stock is going to pull back because it's too far away from the 20-day moving average. This is called reversion to mean. So we do expect DNOws to start to trend downwards and meet the 20-day moving average. So if you have got if you are trading these D nows, maybe it's time to lock in your profits. Okay, D Sonic as usual continue to go lower as covered in our halftime analysis today. Yeah, so continue to trend lower. And we'll talk about, why don't we take a look at MYEG in this case? Okay, MYEG. Okay, you can see MYEG gave investors a second chance to get out of the stock. Okay, one day after the bad news, where my arrow is pointing. Okay, the white candle. This is the second chance to get the hell out of MYEG because we don't want to take risks and it is uncertainty. Okay, as of what will happen to MYEG after the investigation. So the best is to stand aside and just let the market decide. Okay, let the market decide without your money inside, of course. Okay, if this pulls back and going to go lower, this is bad news for MYEG shareholder. It may trade lower and get closer to this day low at 104. Also, that is very dangerous. LSoft, it finished with this long upper tail selling. Oh, definitely selling. So those of you who are, not those of you who are, or maybe I just put it this way, that this stock has got a lot of sellers today, and any stock that finished with such a high upper shadow is very bearish. Okay, so LSoft for the near term is very bearish. Now EWIN, okay, also has got a lot of sell candles. Whenever you see this high upper shadow, okay, if you come to our workshop in KL, in Penang, also we are going to JB and Kuching in November. So if you can leave a comment and we can send you the invitation to these events in JB and Kuching. Those of you who are in KL and Penang, go to our website on the left hand side here. Okay, 28th and 27th of 27th of November, Penang. We have got 2 events over here, so feel free to come here and check it out and register your seat to this free training where we cover more details. Okay, more details on chart reading. So let's come back to this EWIN. Now EWIN definitely sell candles, so something to watch out for. It may come down. And then we have got FPI. Now FPI is a very strong stock, and in fact we are tracking this stock very closely, and you can take a look at today's action. Okay, it, like the rest of the market, it was down for most part of the day, but most importantly is it closed away from the low. So this FPI still remain bullish. Okay, still remain bullish. So let's see if it can break the resistance tomorrow. Or I think tomorrow will be a very bad day because we are looking at 500. Let me see. It recovered 100 points, so we are looking at a 400-point decline right now. Okay, so if this continues and close 700, 800 points lower by end of tonight, FPI will also be under pressure so long it doesn't show us a long black candle with high volume. Then this stock is still okay, right? So it's still okay. Gadang is gone. Okay, it's gone. We have seen a descending triangle pattern. Okay, seeing a descending triangle pattern. So once it break below, it can go much lower for Gadang. Okay, Gen P, nothing to see. And we have got Merge. Okay, Merge was a very strong stock over the last few weeks, but then weakness has set in. You can see all these are sell candles. Okay, sell candles. So you do have to be very careful if you are holding and thinking to ride the trend. Maybe it's time to consider to lock in your profit. Okay, these are all evidence of selling. So if the price come lower, it's confirmed chop plus guarantee that there are sellers here, so price can pull back. There will be weakness in Merge and Baxter as well. Okay, Baxter, you can see the sell candles. Okay, just like the EWIN and what was the stock just now? Merge. Okay, all these sell candles and Baxter come down already. Okay, Baxter come down already. So Merge may suffer the same fate. So just take note. And NGGB. Okay, NGGB. The volume is a bit high. Okay, when we see a consolidation like this, we don't like to see high volume. So this stock is also weakness. We have to be careful, okay, of a pullback. And then we have got Pine Pack. Okay, Pine Pack also suffer the same fate. A lot of this kind of sell candles in the KL market for the day. So it's not a surprise actually, yeah, because the Asia, like I was sharing in the half time, there was a atomic bomb in the region, the Asia Pacific region. So a lot of stocks got whacked. Malaysia is considered quite okay, even the magnitude of drop is not so severe. Okay, Singapore, Hong Kong is sibei jialat, and Japan is very jialat. Okay, so Pine Pack. Okay, take a look at Pine Pack, sell candle. So all these are all the warning sign. Ran Hill, so the same. Okay, sell candle has appeared. So all points to more downside going forward. Okay, so the rest of the stocks are nothing much. It's all about warning sign and sell candle. No matter how I screen, I cannot find a decent trading opportunity for KL tomorrow. So most likely tomorrow is to play defensive. Okay, tomorrow is to play defensive. And okay, that's all for the KL market. I will switch over to the talk about the Singapore markets in the other video. So those of you who are just join us in this Facebook Live, I just want to repeat our promotion again. We have got events in KL and Penang this weekend, which is 28th. You can see on the screen here, 28th of October, Sunday, and 27th of October will be in Penang. Okay, we'll be covering a technical chart reading, so feel free to sign up and join us. Okay, perhaps I can take 3 questions. You can leave a question in the comment field right now. I will take the next few minutes to answer them. Okay, any Malaysia trader want to ask any question about any stocks? Maybe we can take a look at them. Hibiscus, go ahead, hibiscus, something that I have been monitoring, but no enter yet. Yeah, hibiscus weakness as well. Okay. Sell candle. Right, I'll count to 3. If there's no question on the comments field, then I will end the KLSE market recap. Right, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you very much. So tomorrow at the halftime report, hopefully you can join me there. Goodbye and good night. Sleep well.